Are you tired of the paint job on your model? Do you think you can do better now? Well, I've got a quick tip for you today on how to remove old paint and give your model a fresh start. And the best part is you probably already have everything you need. The first product you can use is nail polish remover. Just soak a Q-tip or cotton pad with it and give your model a good wipe. If you've varnished your models multiple times with red or cans like me, they might be more resistant to solvents. However, if you've used acrylic varnishes or just a single layer of varnish, the process will be faster and easier for you. As the paint soaks up the solvent, it becomes soft, and that's when I use a toothpick to gently scrape off the paint. The toothpick is hard enough to remove the paint, but not too hard to scratch the resin underneath. Now, I know you might be thinking, why not just paint over the old color? Well, here's the thing. I want to recover all the beautifully sculpted details that get blurred out with each layer of paint and varnish. That's why I prefer starting fresh. For flat surfaces, sanding the paint away could be an option, but in this case it won't work. That's where the nail polish remover or the alternative I'm about to share comes in handy. If you don't have nail polish remover or can't borrow it from a significant other, another option is 99% isopropyl alcohol. And if you're into resin printing, you probably already have it. However, keep in mind that using alcohol might take a bit more time since it's milder than nail polish remover. Now, there are dedicated paint removal products available from brands like Tamiya or Green Stuff World. But let's talk about cost effectiveness. A 250 ml bottle of Tamiya paint remover can cost you around 15 bucks. But here's a better deal. With that same amount, you can get yourself 3 liters of isopropyl alcohol or 2 liters of acetone. Which leads me to my next experiment. Acetone is a bit more aggressive, making the paint stripping process easier. However, you need to exercise caution and avoid using too much of it. Most plastics are not resistant to acetone, as you can see from this plastic cup I poured acetone into. It immediately becomes cloudy and the surface gets tacky. This can potentially happen to your printed part if you overdo it. So be mindful not only of your printed part, but also of nitrile gloves. Although they are great for resin printing, they degrade quickly when they come in contact with acetone. In this case, latex gloves would actually be a better choice. For those hard to reach areas, I took a scalpel and carefully scraped away the remaining paint. A last wipe with alcohol and then the heads were ready for a coat of grey Vallejo primer. With that, these head sculpts are now ready to receive a brand new paint job. So there you have it, a simple and cost-effective way to remove old paint from your models. Whether you choose nail polish remover, isopropyl alcohol or acetone, just remember to be cautious and take your time. Get ready to unleash your creativity and bring those sculpted details back to life. Happy painting!